Oh, why didn't I listen to this one in the very beginning? Oh, I'm at a loss of words now. Kia ora everyone and welcome back. My name's Zoe Stebe, your vocal coach for today. And in today's video, I have the pleasure of taking a look at Brittany Slayers. What is she called again? Brittany Slayers of Unleash the Archers. She's singing Apex. This is an acoustic version though. I'm actually quite excited because this has come highly recommended and I'm very interested in looking at more women smashing it out in metal. Can't wait to take a look at it. I haven't seen this one, but I love the fact that it's 100% live. Let's take a look at Brittany Slayers. Stick around though to the end. I'm going to be taking a look in this video about the difference between the acoustic version and the metal version.
Hello mountain, remember me, child of your womb. I returned from a perilous place to the warmth of your hollow. Steady giant, motherland, lend me your heart. I am weakened again, tired, mend my scars. Let your power, it sinks into me.
I have the feeling like she might be a little bit sick in this recording, but that is just what happens, right? Professional singers, we get sick. We still have to go on TV. How does she manage to do that? She's taken the volume right out of her voice and she's singing quite breathily. So without any type of pushing or anything. And that might also be, you could hear she did a little bit of a voice clearing there in the middle. It could be a couple of things. It could be quite early as well. I'm also not a big fan of singing in the morning, but it's a must sometimes. But she's doing a really, really great job of managing that sound, singing in that breathy quality. Let's keep watching.
Let your power, it sinks into me. Your roots take their hold. My body has one with the earth, my blood as the stone, the mountain my home. Heavy walls enclose me, cover me in endless warmth, and now the dreams will come. Takes me to a world no longer run by the laws of relativity. Fly out beyond the stars, where the wind takes me away and leads me through the dark. Defying gravity, can you follow me? Follow me to Apex. Can you follow me? Follow me to Apex. Through a meadow running.
Okay, you can see though there that she's not pushing the sound. So she's really far away from the microphone. So it makes me think that the gain is really cranked up there. She's not pushing, or you can see there's no extra work going here on in the neck or anything like that. She's not straining to reach those sounds, but that breathy quality that she's creating, that's with open vocal folds. So you can kind of make it seem like you're blowing over the top of a bottle. And you can do that with a little bit of a I always like to think about it like, oh, I've got to tell a story really, really quickly, and I'm not really sure how I'm going to do it, and like you're a bit out of breath, because then you can get that follow me to apex. What you'll notice though, and you also really heard there, it's a lot harder to keep on pitch when you're singing with that increase of airflow. When you increase the airflow, you increase the chances that you're kind of going to push the vocal folds a little bit out of tune and going to go up a little bit sharp. She did just a touch there, but hell, she's doing an amazing job. Love the song. She hasn't really changed much of the quality. It's quite breathy the full way through. She does do a little bit of that higher speech quality. So I've talked kind of at length a little bit about how to achieve the speech quality. Basically, if you're having trouble getting louder, finding power in your voice, if you're finding it difficult to sing any of this sort of higher repertoire without going really breathy, then take a look at my Introduction to Singing 101 video, because I go over really thoroughly about, good vocal fold closure, because that's like number one. And if you get good vocal fold closure, then you're going to be able to take that good vocal fold closure all the way up the range, and you won't then end up going breathy when you reach over the passaggio. But let's keep watching.
Follow me to apex. Through a meadow running, feel the sun upon my face, and the air intoxicates, rushing like a river toward a waterfall that takes me out beyond reality. Away, you lead me through the dark, defying gravity. Can you follow me? Follow me to apex. Can you follow me? Follow me to apex. Can you follow me? Follow me to apex. Can you follow me? Follow me to apex.
I have to say, I don't think I chose a very good recording of this song. No, I didn't. They look really bored. I like the acoustic version. I always like a good acoustic version of a metal song, but they just generally look a bit bored. But I imagine that it's first thing in the morning, and having probably just arrived or done a gig the night before, they must be absolutely fucking tired. So let's keep watching to the end of this video. You get the impression that her voice just wants to do more. She wants to kind of beef it up, but I kind of get the feeling like she's really holding herself back, probably for the gig later on. When you're on the road for such a long time, sometimes your voice can take a long time to warm up, and when your body's tired and everything's tired, your voice is just extra tired and it doesn't want to do what it wants to do. I mean, she still sounds beautiful.
Now we sleep for 1,000 years. I will see you again. Something is coming for me.
I love that. You like that? He sat there the whole time just to play the chimes. Beautiful. Love it, love it, love it, love it. But as I said, let's go and have a look at another version where this is like, I just feel like this song is a bit beefier. It's got the potential to be beefier. Let's have a look. Okay, I found a version. They're singing at the Regency Ballroom. This is Unleash the Archers, Apex Live. Let's see what the difference is to that acoustic version. Why didn't I listen to this one in the very beginning? Much better. Much, 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 much better. Oh, it's so good. So good. Okay. Loads of things completely different that she's doing there. I mean, oh my God. I'm at a loss of words now. I'm not really sure what to do. You can see though, she's very close to the microphone, which tells me she's not singing very loud. I know it might seem like, oh yeah, probably the sound guys just turned it down. No. Most of the time when you're singing in situations like this, you're singing quite quietly. It's just with thick vocal folds. So volume is determined by the thickness of the vocal folds. This sounds like it's right in the sweet spot of her range though. So I'd love to hear her speaking to kind of get an impression of what she sounds like when she's speaking and, you know, what she sounds like when she's singing this kind of stuff. Really, really light levels of constriction going on here. There's not too much. She's not pushing. And obviously, you know, there's the crowd and everything like that. Just keep on watching. Shut up.
Do
Oh my goodness me, this looks like one of these like super long metal songs. I do have to just say this, I mean, it's quite repetitive in terms of what she's doing with her voice. So I don't need to go too much into detail, but it's definitely, yeah, it's right in the really sweet spot of her range. This looks super easy for her. Can you follow me? I mean, that's quite high for like my thick vocal folds, but you know, this is incredible. Anyone who's looking to sing this type of stuff, just remember this is really out of kind of the natural range of the speaking voice. So you want to make sure that you've got really good closure further down in the range. Maybe take the key of the song a little bit lower, practice it, get really comfortable with it, and then like kind of boost it up, ramp it up, you know, half step by half step until you get to the original key. Maybe the original key doesn't sound particularly good in your voice. You never know. Everyone's different with where their voice really sings the best. So, you know, pay attention to those sorts of things. Don't think about it as like, oh, I can't sing because I can't sing it in the original key. I mean, it's good for her, but maybe what's good for you is a little bit lower. Maybe it's a little bit higher. I don't know what type of voice you've got, but you know, play around with the key. They've written these songs to fit Brittany's voice. So they're going to fit her voice. She's going to sound amazing singing them because it make no sense if they didn't sound good. I did see, you know, on the YouTube things, she does sing a little bit of opera as well. So importance of cross training your voice right there. Sing loads of different styles to make sure that your voice stays healthy. Let's keep watching. Awesome. I'm definitely going to go see them when they come to Munich. They're just fucking awesome. Love it. Loving the guitar solos as well. So cool. Thank you so much for introducing me to Brittany Slayers. That was so different, wasn't it, from the acoustic version, where they just looked like half bored, and then going to this one where it was like full on energy, way cooler. But interesting to hear the different choices in the vocals. You heard as well in the acoustic version when she was singing quietly, it was really breathy. So I would love to see her be able to sing really quietly with thin vocal folds, because that was really the litmus test to see how is the voice feeling? How is it going? Is it functioning really well? You want to be keeping the voice healthy pretty much at all times, because that leads to longevity in your singing career as well. I mean, you want to be able to be doing this stuff in 20, 30, 40 years time. You don't want to just have this like short career and then, you know, you've blown a gasket. Thank you so much for joining me over here today, everybody. It's been so awesome to take a look at Brittany, and I really enjoyed looking at those two different, but completely different, like chalk and cheese, different performances. But I totally preferred the full on proper stage version with all the smoke and all that jazz. And what was your favorite part out of one of those performances? And also, which one did you dislike? I kind of have a feeling like I know the answer to this one in advance, but I'm asking you anyway. Which one did you not like? Yeah. Can we think of maybe which one that might be? I can't wait to have a look at more Unleash the Archers, and thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, then don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and consider hitting that subscribe button, because I bring out videos just like this one every single week. Let me know what you want me to have a look at. What are your favorite bands, and what sort of singers would you like to be able to recreate the sounds of in the comfort of your own home? Because I'm here for you. I'm here to make sure that you can sing better, well, again, in the comfort of your own home. So hope to see you again next time, everyone. Have an awesome rest day. Kiki te ano.